Good morning. I want to continue this morning, Psalms 107. Told here about how good God was to Israel and his people. I pray to be a blessing to every one of us today. It says, hungry and thirsty, their soul, verse 5, hungry and thirsty, their soul fainted in them. Then they cried to the Lord in their trouble, and he delivered them out of their distresses. And he led them forth by their right way, that they might go to a city of habitation. You know, people in this world, they wander, have no purpose. You know, why are they doing what they're doing? You stop thinking about how God blesses us, and that how he leads us and directs us in the ways he wants us to go. You know, they were hungry, thirsty. They called out to God. God heard them, and he blessed them. And he blessed them to go the right way. He led them. You know, God wants to bless people. He wants people to first humble themselves and say, I need God. And to see that God does bless, we need to see that God, everything comes from God. And look to him. And that God will lead us in the right paths. You know, stop and think about how important it is to seek God. Lord, where do you want me to live? Lord, where do you want me to send my children to school? Lord, what do you have me do? And when people humble themselves and seek God, God will lead them where to go, what to do, when to do things. And I pray that we realize that and look to God. And it's important too now. You know, there's people can mislead themselves, but when God wants us to look to him and depend on him, and he wants to bless. And I pray that we humble enough to see God in all things. We need him every day. May the Lord bless you.